What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it, y'all? My bad for my tardiness, you know what I'm saying? Had some shit going on. I hope everybody enjoying the holiday weekend. You know what I'm saying? And we back again with another edition of Power Book 3, Season 2, Episode 4 review. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It's getting interesting, y'all. It's getting very interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's getting very interesting, y'all. Nami, what's good with it? Controller, hey, cheating ass heifer. I gotta give you one when I edit this shit later. I give you the rest. But anyway, so where should we start with this, y'all? Let's see here. Well, we get into the beginning where you know what I'm saying Rock is trying to expand the family business to New Jersey and shit. And they struggling and having a hard time, y'all. You feel me? They having a real hard time with it, y'all. The Italians is not happy about them being in Jersey. The Italians is definitely not happy about them being in motherfucking Jersey. You know what I'm saying? They want them to pay the goddamn toll, and Rock ain't with it. I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I applaud how, you know what I'm saying, she handled that situation. Especially when, you know what I'm saying, they set up the meeting. You know what I'm saying? They set up the goddamn meeting. She said, nah, fuck that. I ain't paying no damn toll, goddamn it. I'm gonna do business where the fuck I wanna do business at. And you know what I'm saying, I respect that. I know a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, don't understand Rock and where she be coming from with some of the things, but at the same time, sometimes y'all, when you're in the streets like that, you know what I'm saying, you got to stand your ground. You can't be no bitch. You got to go all the way with it. So, you know what I'm saying, I applaud her for, you know what I'm saying, no, fuck that. I'm gonna do business where the fuck I want to do business at. And then we get to Kanan. Kanan goes to visit DEFCON's brother in prison because he wanted a little more background on, you know what I'm saying, his father, DEFCON. Well, his supposed to be daddy, DEFCON. You know what I'm saying? He's still kind of, you know what I'm saying, iffy because of what the officer told him. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I think he fed up with his mama bullshit. And to be honest, y'all, I wouldn't doubt if he be the one that put her in the goddamn dirt. I hate to say it, but came to my off his own mama. His own goddamn mama. Yeah, I'm saying. To be honest, I don't know why she keep on lying to the boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my fault, y'all. I thought I had dropped the link. My fault, y'all. My fault. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. To be honest with you, I don't know why Rock keep on lying, man. You know what I'm saying? She might have just gone ahead, keep it G, tell the boy the truth. You know what I'm saying? They use the shit to their advantage for the business. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I feel like the dude gonna look out for him regardless, just because, you know what I'm saying, of Kanan. And because, shit, they basically family now. Shit, hell. I think she should personally tell the truth, you know what I'm saying? And just be done with it instead of keep lying to the boy over and over again. Instead of just being honest and real. And you can kind of tell by Kanan and the uncle's conversation that the uncle is kind of, you know what I'm saying, iffy. You know what I'm saying? Because Kanan wanted to deep down inside tell the truth. Like, no, such and such said he might be my daddy. You know what I'm saying? But I think he was just trying to keep it under wraps until he seen if his mama was going to lie again. But shit is just fucking crazy. What's good with it, bro?
What's happening with you? What's good, everybody in the chat? Bruh, hold on. What you just say you was talking about? What's his name? Uncle who?
Ver- Vernon, or
Vernon,
something,
yeah.
something like
Uncle
that.
Vernon. I think it was Uncle Vernon. That nigga there, bro. Plus, he was so acting like, nigga, who are you, nigga?
Right, you feel me? He basically helping cover up the lie too. He had to kind of play it off a little bit too. That shit
He
was
was like,
crazy as hell.
cause he holler, why? What your mama out there saying? She saying somebody else your daddy?
Right,
Nigga, you
right. You feel me? He had to play it off.
nigga, you know the drill, nigga, too, nigga, you know. I was like, wow. But like I've been saying, bro, when it comes out, she might not be able to get his herb back. You know what I'm saying? Because she just keep lying on top of lies, bro.
Right. She might as well just keep it G with the little nigga, you know what I'm saying? And go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, just use the shit to her advantage for the goddamn business. You
And
know what I'm saying?
let
Because at the end of the day, you feel me? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, bitch, they got a child. He gonna look out regardless. You know what I'm saying? He gonna
Yep.
make sure, you know what I'm saying, she's straight because it's obvious he ain't a complete piece of shit of a goddamn cop. Because if he was, he would have been damn near turned every goddamn thing in, turned her ass in already, just took the boy. But he ain't even on that. You know what I'm saying?
Not Nami he tried to fly solo on my ass this week. That's all it was. I'm over blowing that nigga up. Nigga, drop the link.
My fault, y'all. I got a little sipping a little bit. My fault, y'all.
But not to get too ahead of ourselves, but it was a scene later on in the show where Kanan had asked Jukebox about how the meeting went with her mother, right? And she was talking about the look that her mother gave her, that the look that was in her eyes, it almost was like she'd known her whole life. So fast forward to when, now, like I said, I ain't trying to get ahead, but we was talking about, you know what I'm saying, them lying, the lies on top of lies. But when he went to see his dad, it was just like that look, you know what I'm saying? Like that stuck out to me because it was like they just gave each other that look, and then he just kind of looked at him, was like, now you won't come, or come on, you hit him with the head, like
Right, right,
come on in here, then nigga, let's talk.
right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? And then who you got in the background over looking, and that's also why I said that having the at having different characters take us out, and it being from their perspective, it would have meant more because yeah, 50, he could have been talking, but then once they would have got to her scene and showed her, she could have looked at the camera and gave a little bit more energy to it. It was like, because he was talking about playing the game and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man,
right, right,
it was a decent scene because she's a, like you were saying, motherfuckers don't understand her. But I kind of feel like now she'll kill Marvin, she'll kill Lou. If she got to, she'll
Hell
kill
yeah,
Kanan. You know what I'm
she
saying?
gonna kill any goddamn body. That's where his ass got the shit from.
I
Kill
was
any
like,
goddamn body at any goddamn cost. You
I
know what I'm
was like,
saying?
my
You
God.
see she took Rock out with Scrappy out with no goddamn problem. Yeah. And
Absolutely.
Lulu keep on playing. He gonna be on the chopping block next. She about sick of his shit.
I got something to say about that too, but I ain't gonna get ahead of them. So, boom. All right.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
Nah. It'll fall in the order. It'll fall in the order. I ain't gonna forget. So we was talking about the jail scene when they was sitting there and he was talking to his uncle Vernon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that nigga right there talking about. Make sure you put some money on some commissary down for me, cause you know the price of cigarettes that went up here. Your uncle needs smokes. I'm like, this nigga here. This nigga's
I
out
mean
here,
that I
boy.
mean at the same time though, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that's the least they can do because on the outside looking in, it seemed like he already know the lie and know what's up too, and been keeping it a secret too. You know what I'm saying? For all them damn years and shit, because he could have done anything. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit, just like word travel fast. You feel me? Within these goddamn street, word travel even faster going into the streets from the damn jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, most definitely. Yeah. What Marvin say? He said, man, he's a goddamn scam artist. He was in there stealing the old ladies'
Right,
welfare checks or
right.
some shit.
Right.
I was like, ah man, how your brother, got that sack in and you over here scheming, scamming and taking shit from an old lady though, man. I was like, man, that shit's crazy.
I mean, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he was just, because some keep it G, even though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, your brother can have the sack, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you might not just be, you know what I'm saying, meant, you know what I'm saying, to ride the family train and be a part of the family business like that, you know what I'm saying? He could have been one of them type of niggas. Like
Definitely.
always fucking up the sack or something, you know what I'm saying? And just had to do his own thing, you know what I'm saying?
He was Marvin before Marvin ass. Nigga, he was the worst
Type
version of
shit.
Marvin. Yeah.
Type shit.
Worst version of Marvin's ass.
And then we get to the part where I'm still trying to understand that scene a little bit where Lulu get to the studio and the goddamn all the damn near all the equipment is missing. I'm
That
still trying
was
to figure out. So did this nigga set up the robbery or did he sell the motherfucking shit? I don't know. I just heard him say like, "Oh, don't even trip." You know what I'm saying? I'm in negotiating to get the shit replaced right now, but I'm still trying to figure out. So nigga, did you do this shit on purpose? You know what I'm saying, to try to get this nigga out the way, or did you sell this shit? Or do some whole extra shit? I'm still trying to understand that. What you think?
whoo, excuse me. Oh man, boy, I'm sinus is whooping my ass. Bruh, going back to last week's episode when he was running around, he's running around, seeing like he's trying to be everybody's buddy and shit. Dude's up to something. And what I'm thinking, that apartment that Famous is in, dude that sold at Mixer at studio equipment to get
Got
dude
to
an
be, got to,
apartment.
yeah, yeah. I was thinking that too, but you know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact that little bit of money that Kanan stole and that little bit of goddamn money that they hustled up and you let Famous keep ain't a goddamn enough to be getting no goddamn apartment because you know what I'm saying, New York expensive. You know what I'm saying? Even the projects is a little bit expensive. You know what I'm talking about out there.
Oh well, I'm gonna say yes. Uh, it just depends. If we was talking about Manhattan or something like that, then yeah. But if some of these motherfuckers is bricks is bricks. It might not be $50 a month, but it ain't no $250. That's for goddamn show. Not no goddamn bricks. You feel me? If we was
Hell
talking about
no.
if
More
we was
like
talking about
shit. More like probably maybe it probably ain't no stupid ass shit like the average apartment, but probably about a good maybe I get about maybe 400-500 some shit like that, depending on the area or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the what you call it. But you know what I'm saying? But my thing is this, right? This motherfucker got all these so called motherfucking connections and you still stuck in the gutter broke depending on this nigga to pay for everything.
that's
Like
because he's
how the fuck
full of shit.
how the fuck does that happen logically?
That's because it's all full of
Even
shit,
even
dog.
Pu- even Puff, look, even Puff Daddy made it work in Finagle, and he
Dude,
started out as a goddamn assistant. Like
Crown,
what
Crown,
type of shit is this?
Crown,
Seriously,
Crown is
ain't no goddamn way you ain't got no money paying and taking care of all your shit to where you don't need this nigga. You got all these so called motherfucking connections. Like some ain't adding up. The math. I've been trying to do it with the calculator all day. The math is just not adding up.
you silly. Hey, a
No,
Crown.
I mean, think about it, bro. I mean, that's just like me. I keep on. That's just like you coming in paying for every goddamn thing, and I'm sitting here basically supposed to have all these connections and know every goddamn thing, but I'm broke depending on you to pay the damn engineer to keep the lights on in this bitch so we can record and do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna be looking at me like, nigga, what the fuck? You gonna be like,
Listen,
wait. You gonna be like, wait a goddamn minute, bro. Like, hey, wait a minute, wait.
when it comes to Crown Camacho, bro, it's a few things I like to point out to you. Right? He wears his goofy ass outfits and shit. Not only does he that, he got a habit. He was putting. Don't forget, he was putting that motherfucking ice on that weed they killed that
Smoking
you
primo, basically.
smoking primos like a motherfucker. So we know he got a habit, and he always had when he talking or when Lulu say something to him, dude's always under the influence. So like I said, maybe just maybe he done got rid of that shit to get that apartment for Famous, man. Like something else and something else. What was it? I think he setting Jukebox up too, giving her a demo tape.
He definitely on some bullshit with that. If I was Jukebox, I'd probably spit in his face.
Giving her
And took his motherfucking beat and killed it. And would have told my Uncle Lulu, this nigga ain't getting shit off this shit. Fuck that nigga on everything.
yeah, he trying to do some shit to piss off Lulu. Most definitely
Mm-hmm.
trying to piss off some shit to try to get up on the
Lulu
dude.
pissed me off too. Lulu used to be my guy, but he slowly but surely started to piss me off.
Lulu was
Come on, my nigga, get your shit together. Like,
he
what
was
type of
smooth.
shit is this?
Yeah, he was smooth. He was smooth at first, man. His
Don't
girl
get
done
me wrong.
gone.
Don't get me wrong. Now I understand his vision and what the fuck he trying to do, but right now we down in the fourth corner, player. We need you to come on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Help do some of this scoring out here now. Shit.
checking the game,
Mark
nigga.
can't do it all by himself. He too goddamn retarded and hot headed now. Shit.
Telling you, bro. Yeah, Lou, man, his girl left him. His girl left him, and his sister. I don't even want to say she's plot behind his back, but she's entertaining a plot behind his motherfucking back. You know what I'm saying?
No, she really just mostly what it is. She really just won't, you know what I'm saying? Because she was basically like the point guard, and he basically like the shooting guard. And now she got to depend on Marvin retarded ass type shit. That's why she low key plotting, like trying to figure out a goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get him on up out of there, get him back refocused. You know what I'm saying? And I also feel like, you know what I'm saying, she should have just went on ahead and went with the program until she at least, for one thing, got another crew. Well, for one thing, got rid of. Don't get me wrong. You feel me? I respect Unique because just because you know what I'm saying. I'm a street nigga myself, so I know how certain shit go. You know what I'm saying, and I can respect the shit because it ain't personal. It's just business. You know what I'm saying, and I feel where you're coming from just a little bit, but I would have, like I said, personally went on ahead and paid the goddamn toll here. We got the plug. Yeah, he probably charging us a little extra because some bullshit happened with his cousin or something. We can pay that, you know what I'm saying? We already got Queens on lock and we about to be moving a little bit of something in goddamn New Jersey and shit. I would have went on ahead and paid the toll till I got a bigger motherfucking crew to figure out how to knock them motherfuckers out the motherfucking box. You
You
know what
talking
I'm
about
saying? That's
you,
just me personally.
you talking about pay the toll to the Italians?
Yeah. I'd have went ahead. I'd have went ahead because that's basically what she did with Unique in the first place in the beginning. Any fucking ways, she paid a toll with him. You feel me? Which is ass backwards. You gonna pay this nigga a toll by giving him an extra, basically your extra block where you was making your extra change. You give him your extra block to pay a motherfucking toll just so shit can be motherfucking peaceful. What
Check
type of
though.
bullshit is that?
Check
But you
though.
mad because you got to pay a toll in somebody else's motherfucking backyard? Get that shit out of here.
Listen though. I want to point two things out to you. One, she told him, I ain't see you standing nowhere in them projects when we came. So
Cool.
that alone right there, that's what she said. Nah, you was just waiting for anybody to come so you can put the squeeze on them like you doing. But that's what the mafia motherfuckers do. Yeah, I feel you. It's they town. It's they town. But they out of
Yeah,
jurisdiction.
I feel that too. But at the same time, if she was on the other foot, I feel like she would probably be doing the same exact shit on some get down, lay down type shit. She would
If
probably be on the same similar shit though.
but
If
but it's but
just imagine if it was another motherfucker coming from Jersey or Baltimore or wherever the fuck ever, and just decided to post up for motherfucking Queens and shit, she would have been on the same goddamn shit. Like, no, you ain't about to be coming in my goddamn backyard without paying the goddamn toll or something. I run this bitch, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I kind of can feel both sides of the fence a little bit.
the
You know what I'm
the
saying?
the part two of what I was saying was that with the stuff relating to Neek, that's home turf. and it's either I could play nice and take over piece by piece, or we could just have an all-out war because what they was trying to invade, what they was trying to not have was a bunch of bodies. If you remember, putting
Mm-hmm.
bodies out here was gonna
Right.
fuck up everybody's money. So as the resolve to that was to, all right, bro, here, I'll pay you a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? We'll play nice. But if we talking about going out of town and I found a sweet spot and ain't nobody here to claim this, and then all of a sudden a couple of my trucks get hit and you won't have a sit down, shit, you trying to muscle me? Okay, bro. Hell no, I ain't ready to play sweet with you. Like, nigga, why? Like, what's going on? Why should I? You know what I'm saying? Like it's you sitting right, you back at the table. Now it's ain't gonna be on your home soil, but it's just gonna be on your new turf where you trying to take over. So, if you got the soldiers, that's the thing, and then that's another thing. You don't really know how the police work in Newark,
Right,
and
right.
then and,
That
and
that's
then
why
have
that's
it.
why you might as well go ahead and pay the toll till you figure out how shit works down there.
Yeah, and then you gonna need the soldiers. Do you even have enough
Exactly.
soldiers to go to
You get
war
the
with these
soldiers,
motherfuckers?
you pay the toll probably I will pay it probably fucking once. Get comfortable down there, figure out, get my little connection that I motherfucking need, get the goddamn soldiers. And as soon as I figure out how to maneuver, knock their ass out the box. Next time I come, fuck that. We knocking y'all ass straight up out this motherfucking box. You feel
No,
me? I
it's gonna
wouldn't have
be.
paid it every time. I would have probably paid it probably once or twice just to get started and enough for me to get comfortable and get my feet wet and to find my connections around this bitch and figure out how shit really work down here. You know what I mean? Once I figure that out,
Yeah,
get my goddamn soldiers together. Next time I come and you come talking about some goddamn toll, nigga, we knocking your ass straight off the box. Get your ass out of here.
yeah. That last. Well, how many payments you plan on doing? That last one, it's gonna be the one that's gonna be sealed with a bullet.
Straight up, like I said, I would have paid it long enough to get shit, you know what I'm saying, started, you know what I mean? Like I said, long enough to figure out what the fuck really what's what and who's who, you know what I'm saying? Try to get a connection in the PD or some shit. Then, like I said, get the soldiers. You know what I'm saying? After that, next time you come talking about we come down there to basically set up show, you talk about a goddamn told nigga, just know your ass ain't making the motherfucking home. You going home in the box, player.
Telling you, like a motherfucker. And then I mean, you won't bring that up, or you won't wait later on. You going in a specific order. Or you just
Shit, we going with the flow. Go ahead.
nigga. I had a fucking feeling that this nigga, the first robbery, because I'm like, it was just too coincidental that they would just get pinched all of a motherfucking sudden. You know what I'm saying?
What,
And then I
what you
gotta
talking
think
about?
in the beginning when it first came on, when the when
Oh
the
yeah, yeah,
Italian
yeah,
when
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
Italians
yeah.
hit him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, most definitely.
So then when they showed the scene when Marvin and Warrell was sitting in that room in Kanan, I think he said it was 600. Kanan stole, but they ain't know. He was like they was talking about the 600 came up missing, and even
Yeah,
with
that little
the
pack. That little package that came to store the first time.
and even with the little phone calls throughout the some of them scenes where I there we know it was Warrell calling. He called Lou, and then he called Marvin on the phone. You know what I'm saying? He was
Right,
calling him,
right,
and
right.
they were just passing him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But then when Marvin and Warrell finally sit down and they was talking, and he was talking about, nigga, why didn't you take the money and drop it off, nigga? That's how we do business. He was like, man, that ain't what neat. And he called himself when he said that. I was like,
I
I
already
fuck,
knew. I already knew
yeah.
his bitch ass was still working with that punk ass motherfucker too.
And
You
that's
know
what
what I'm
made me
saying?
be like, man, you gotta kill this nigga. Y'all should have cut this nigga's water off at time when he was in the office with all y'all. Nigga,
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
should
I
have
would have. Yeah, I
killed
would have
that
cut.
nigga.
Yeah, I would have definitely cut his motherfucker. I'd have cut real water off, and I would have cut his
I,
off. Like fuck
but
that.
look, hold on, I'm gonna do you one better, cuz I would have had that nigga kill what's my nigga name that they killed? Scrap. I
Scrap.
would have
Mm-hmm.
I would have had that nigga kill Scrap down there, and then we would have killed that nigga down there. We'd have made it look like they killed
Straight
each
up.
other. Yeah,
Straight
nigga.
up.
You feel me? And
Two
nigga,
for one.
2 for 1, my nigga. We out of there. Yes, get out of there. You feel me? Cause that nigga, he going mad. But Rock did tell Juliana that it's all a part of the game right now. So maybe, just maybe, she may kind of already know because they haven't they haven't brought her into the fold as far as finding out that the trucks and
Who?
shit's getting knocked off. Rock, only
Oh
only
yeah.
only people that know is
She know about trucks and shit getting hit. She know.
they
She
brought it
know.
up in this scene in this episode. I could have sworn
Yeah,
they ain't bringing it. They did.
yeah.
Hmm.
When they first got back from they all
Ah,
first met up, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
the first truck.
They was telling them
Yeah,
that's when she said
yeah,
remember that's when she said go ahead set up a
short.
meeting with these piece of face motherfuckers or some shit she
Yeah,
said.
but look though, that would have been. Ah, yeah, but he did say dude's name though. He did say dude's name. He did say dude's name. But that
And
just
the
kind of
peep
fucked me up
game
though.
though.
Was
Hold on,
that?
peep game though. And we predicted the man started stinking in the wall though.
Ah, yeah, we sure did. We sure did. I forgot about that. I wanted to bring that up too. I'm glad you brought that up. That shit was funny though, because I'm like, this
And
nigga
bro, much
holler.
love. Thanks for coming through.
Who's
What's good
that?
with it, Remy?
What's going on, Queen? Uh, my shit was this though. Uh, that nigga Barber holler, nigga, you ain't never heard of a rat nigga dying in the walls, nigga. He was like, hey, nigga, just chill, just going there with some motherfucking air freshener and spray. That's what they got it for. It's called air freshener because it freshens the air, motherfucker. Go on in there. Hey, dog, I was like, this nigga Marvin was tripping, bro. Why'd you kill this nigga and put him in the wall? Cuz did you honestly think that he wasn't gonna start to decay?
I mean, they knew what come with it. They wanted to just be low key as motherfucking possible because they couldn't just roll through the goddamn building with that shit. Because then
Hey,
the
cuz,
tenants and everybody else was gonna start asking questions and doing a lot of dumb shit.
hey,
So
cuz,
it ain't
they
like they got a stupid ass connect that can help them get rid of the shit real quick.
which I'm as far as dude's body, because that's what it is. As far as dude's body, they could have put dude in some carpet or something and rolled him on. You feel me? Like, man, they could have brought some carpet in
That is
and took
true.
that same carpet right back out. Nobody would have thought nothing. You feel me? They'd be like, damn, y'all putting carpet in up there? Yup. Oh, well, shit, it ain't fit. It was the wrong cut. We got to bring some back type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, y'all, they got to improvise, man. This nigga puts him in the wall. And I'm just hoping that don't come back to bite their asses later on
Hell
in the
yeah.
season, because you got a whole body, bro, decomposing. And I hate for what's the little white chick police officer's name? I hate for her to
Hell
stumble.
yeah.
You
Her
feel
annoying
me?
ass.
Yeah, I hate for her to stumble upon that shit. Yeah, man. But
Another
that
thing I want to motherfucking know is how in the fuck. Okay, so what the fuck is the dude basically there at the store with Juliana for? Because ain't no motherfucking way Neek should be able to walk in the goddamn store like that. Ain't no
listen,
goddamn way. Especially you got this nigga watching the damn stash with a goddamn strap back there. Like what the fuck is he doing? He would have probably got
listen.
fired. He would probably got fired or something. Like no,
He's
you
he,
gotta
he
go.
he- he's
Cause ain't no
definitely
damn way
far.
this nigga should be able to walk in my goddamn store again on that bullshit.
He's definitely far from MO. Like I guess they heard us talking bad about him, so they just put any old poop butt ass nigga back there to watch the money. But I'm with you though, cuz. Ain't no way he would have been able to come in that motherfucking store, dog. Not him. No, sir. It was
I would
either
I would have had one nigga back there with a strap watching the money, and another one probably out there standing
watching the
close to the
door.
wire with a
Yeah,
strap.
watching the door. Nigga sitting
You
right
feel
here
me? The,
behind the
po- the
door.
police can't do nothing because all you got to do is lock the goddamn door.
Nigga, it's a security, right? That's all you gotta do, lock the door. That's it.
You feel me? So
That's
you
it.
can't. That ain't no damn excuse. You know what I'm saying? That definitely pissed me off and was a goddamn rookie move. Like how the fuck don't you got anybody watching the motherfucking. And then this motherfucker just able to come in. This motherfucker, I like where he felt where Juliana was coming from. Like, look here,
Mm-hmm. I
I
ain't playing
wouldn't be
them
surprised. I
games.
wouldn't be surprised if she turned around and try to get the cousins involved in shit. And then
Yeah.
the cousin find out about this little mishap, then they really gonna be fucked and in trouble.
Yep. Yep. Sure the fuck will. Sure the fuck will be. I'm gonna tell you something else that that we had talked about last week that kind of came to light this week. What my boy named Cartier, his
Who
ass.
Crown? Oh,
Nah,
you talking about the fake ass wanna be Suge Knight ass motherfucker?
yeah, Cartier. That motherfucker, bro. I was kind of I knew Rock was gonna figure an angle, and when she did, it was like because at first I thought I knew it was gonna have something to do with some money. Because at first I thought that,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, Crown was gonna try to be the middleman as far as trying to get some money, but that wasn't it. What it was this motherfucker Cartier got paintings and shit, a little exhibit of paintings and shit. He's what is it, laundering? He's washing his motherfucking money, and he put that thought in her head, which is like I said, which is crazy. How these motherfuckers are so ahead of the game, quote unquote, ahead of the game. But these motherfuckers, she just letting rats and shit eat her money up. She ain't doing nothing with that shit. You know what I'm saying? She's man, but I'm glad now she done got out of a little house, you
Yeah.
know.
Even
Man,
even though Cynthia, but post Cynthia. What's his name? Cynthia, Simeon, whatever fucking name is.
Symphony,
Yeah, Symphony, post Symphony.
Symphony,
He
oh
said
Symphony.
basically, bitch, let me go. Shit.
Hey, though, I feel him though. I feel her. I
You
feel.
ain't gonna keep just let me lay this good ass pipe on you, and then you just get
Uh,
on some bullshit with me the next minute. I'm sick of this shit.
That's how.
That's how it be though.
Yeah, exactly how it be, man. But hey, he put his foot down though. I motherfucker can't do no respect that though. He say what he say? When I'm with you, it just feels like what she say, a getaway, a vacation. He was like, bitch, I don't want that, bitch. I want you to feel like you at home when you with me. And I felt that every word of it. That was some hard
Yeah, that
shit.
was some real ass
That was some
shit.
hard, to tell a motherfucker like her some shit like that, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Hey, my heart, my time worth more than anything that you could ever come out here and grind up on, man. Either respect it or check it. She said, well, you a grown ass man. You know what to do. You right. I sure do. I'm out this motherfucker. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you something else though. She said there was I don't know why they wrote this in the script. She said she was gonna tear up the hardware floors and put carpet down. And I'm like, you must not know how a house is built. Because if you tear up
Right.
hardwood floors, motherfucker, what you think? You ain't got nothing up. You ain't gonna be able to put no damn carpet down. I was just like, but then he ended up correcting me. He was just like, hardwood floors is good. You could just lay the carpet over top, and whenever you get tired of the carpet, you could just pull it up. She's like, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
let
basically type shit.
let me
Another thing,
let's go look at the bedroom. Look at ass, motherfucker.
and then another thing that I seen them foreshadow last week was when they was all in the room with Unique and that motherfucker said, what he say? Talking about my jersey and the Raptors. I knew that was some
Mm-hmm.
bullshit.
The Chargers and the Raptors
The
now.
real question is, how the fuck, which I'm pretty sure that's gonna come out in the next episode or two, but how the fuck do he got a connection with the Italians up there?
That's
That's
yeah.
a $1 million
Oh,
question.
oh, 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 nigga. I told you. This is how he got the connection, nigga. Cause he saved, watch little buddy be his nephew or something. Remember he was in
Oh
jail and
yeah,
them
yeah,
dude.
I
I
forgot about
told
that.
you, I told you that shit was gonna come back to play a part in the show, bro. I knew it. I just fucking knew it. That's how he got the motherfucking connection with the niggas. Hey,
I ain't even think of that. I forgot about
yeah. Yeah. I was sitting here and I was smoking. I watched this shit probably like 4 times, cuz, and I was just like, how the fuck does he know these? And then I said, shut your fucking mouth. The motherfucking fight. I was like, watch that be. And they probably gonna break that down for us next week type shit.
But
Divulge.
Rockman better figure out something and go ahead and knock him in the old boy head off. He
I
gotta
wanna
go. Fuck that. Fuck that. Money missing. Then you ain't calling to do the right call by moving the goddamn money as the money coming in and shit. Like you got to go. Then you feeding this nigga information, which we already knew that shit any fucking ways. Like get your ass up out of here. You're done, bud. You're done.
I wonder if they gonna send him some dummy information. Either send him some dummy information, and when he get there, go ahead and clean him on up, or how that's gonna go because Warrell
Yeah,
got to
I
get
would.
his. Warrell, he's too many episodes in. He got to go.
He got to go. Unique got to go too, especially before, you know what I'm saying, he get plugged and really rebuild his shit. You know what I'm saying? He got the both of them definitely got to get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of Dodge.
Episode was it'll be 5. Ain't no telling. They probably I don't know, man. Because I'm sure I'm gonna watch it again. See what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch it again, and I'm gonna watch the episode 3 because I know it's something within them. It's some clues in that motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you, it's some clues in that motherfucker. And I be like,
And
man, this
then
shit.
and then we get to the part where the
I don't know,
fuck
Juke,
yeah, when Jukebox goes to see the mama. And
go
before
see your
we get
mom.
started on this scene, I just want to know, ladies, who the hell told y'all that that goddamn hairstyle was cute back then? I just want to know who did it.
Listen to him.
Who
Listen
did
to
it?
him.
I was mad they made my poor baby Latoya with that goddamn hairstyle. Like that is ugly as hell.
Okay,
Like
with
what type of shit is this?
the change of faces haircut. Look,
Yeah, bro.
SWV.
Like on everything. Like who told women in the '90s that that was cute? Like what the fuck?
Uh, yeah, that's some shit. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah,
I'm
but
telling you. But anyways, yeah, she basically finally had the courage to go see mommy to get some clarity a little bit.
that was
It,
crazy too, though, cause like, why you take off running out of the church on the last episode just to go to her door and ring the doorbell? Like,
well,
the nigga,
you kind of know how that is. You know what I'm saying?
I
You'll be nervous as fuck. You ain't seen this woman since she was probably a goddamn baby. You know what I'm saying?
baby,
And then you
yeah,
don't know, like, you know what I'm saying, what she got going on. Don't want to kind of, you know what I'm saying, mess up her goddamn flow. So I kind of can understand it a little bit. But you want to know something that's really fucking crazy though? Like, even though I feel like it's still more of a backstory to her leaving, but for the most part, it seemed like to me that that was probably the only truthful thing that came out of Raquel
her,
mouth
yeah,
this whole season. Like, but I still feel like there's kind of more to it, but for the
yeah. I feel
most
like she's
part,
still hiding something out, lying. And I only want to say she lying, but she ain't telling everything.
right. But for the most part, it seemed like that part was mostly the goddamn truth. The only truth that came out of her mouth this season. You feel me? Because you know what I'm saying. When she asked her, she basically gave her, in a way, sort of the same damn story, except for probably a couple pieces that Rock told her. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So that might be, like I said, I still got a feeling it's still something more to it because when her and Rock had the conversation and she was looking for Kanan, she told her she seen her mama. The look on her face when she said it, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, okay, wait a minute, what you make that look for? Like, what you hiding?
right.
And
What
then
you
and then,
had,
and then it kind of made it look like when she asked her what did she say and all that, and then it kind of looked like she had some sort of relief, like okay, good shit. Now I ain't got to come up with another lie type shit. You feel me? So
I
like I said,
wonder what it is.
I know it's something more to it though. There's definitely something more there,
I wonder what it is, cuz. I
and
wonder what it
they
is.
definitely can give Jukebox. You know what I'm saying? They give her some better clothes or something to put on because them ugly ass dresses. And then don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? New York, you know what I'm saying? Some of the so-called fancy people that live uptown and shit got bad taste in furniture. I know that shit be costing thousands and thousands of dollars, but that shit really ugly as fuck. If we want to be truthful,
It ain't feng shui.
the interior designer doesn't have taste, even though the taste is probably expensive because then all that shit probably costs thousands and thousands of dollars. But still, the
Right.
shit is ugly as fuck though.
It ain't hitting on nothing, cuz.
He's not hitting on the goddamn thing.
Yeah.
You know I'm telling the truth. You know you wouldn't put none of that shit in your goddamn crib.
I ain't really get to see what all they had in the white people's house and the little white girl's house, but as
I
far as
mean, just
everything else,
about, but just jukebox mama house alone though, and she supposedly live in Harlem, uptown, some goddamn where. Like, come on, come on, y'all couldn't get a better couch or something. Like, what type of shit is this? It's bad enough. Y'all got wearing this ugly ass, basic ass, ugly ass '90s wig that's ugly as fuck. I still trying to figure out what was the men thinking, telling women they was cute with that hairstyle. Cause no,
hey, you
like
crazy,
no.
bro, going off.
For real, nah, for real though. Like, who did that? I want to know.
Man, I don't know,
Because
man. That's
I
how they
need
wrote it in
something,
the
whatever
script.
they was drinking or smoking that night. Because
All of,
I want to get that high and that drunk and see if I see the same thing when I
I
watch
don't
the
want none of
episode
that.
again.
I don't want none of them drugs. Anything that's gonna make me put something on like that, or make somebody else put something on like that. I'm Gucci.
Oh yeah, even though don't get me wrong, I'm gonna say this. Ain't no goddamn way Kanan better than me because I'd have fucked around and fucked the mama and the goddamn daughter.
Ah
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
yeah, you
I'd have
know
fucked
that was
around.
my
I'd have fucked
favorite
around.
part.
And if I didn't do it that day, I'd have smashed the daughter first and then turned around, got comfortable, and smashed the mama next. You know,
Man,
it would have went one or two goddamn ways, but both of y'all gonna give me some pussy looking at me like that.
I wonder,
Don't look at me like that.
I wonder how that's gonna
But
go. If
it's definitely something weird. They either working with Unique or somebody. It's definitely something funky
it
going on.
it was
I smell fish and ass all in the air
it
with
was something. It was definitely something going on, cause
because she was just
nigga,
too comfortable to let her daughter go in there like that. Like the average goddamn parent, you feel me? Well, I'm gonna say an ain't shit ass parent. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, nah, get your ass on in this goddamn house. You ain't going over
unless
there with them damn boys. Get your ass on in this goddamn
un-
house. Go up
unless
to
she's
the kitchen and do your damn homework and go read a book or something. Get your ass in there.
unless unless she's one of them young parents. But I also want to point
No,
out,
fuck that.
I want to point this out too, cuz they was smoking big blunts and drinking beer all in that motherfucker,
Sure
cuz.
was.
And I was like, as soon as she said, you could go in there, but you can't stay long because I don't want Kaden to you think get the wrong impression. I'm like, bitch, what? You
And just by the way the way she looked at her
the
though,
way she looked at it, yeah, damn, that
like
fight get ready to be
basically
over quick.
you be sure you give him some pussy and get everything we need type
He
shit.
popped. He popped shit out of this nigga now. Ooh, this fight get ready to be over quick. Yeah, good. I was just like, nigga, ain't no way. But honestly, yeah, boy, the mama, my God.
I'm telling you, I'd have fucked around and hit both of them. If I ain't hit one that night, or if not both, shit, definitely. Hey, look,
Uh
both of them would have got hit. I would have fucked around, hit her while I was there at the goddamn party.
oh.
Then on the way, goddamn home, I'd have probably just played it off like your daughter over there, saving sound within there. Hit her real quick, had her cook me some eggs or some shit.
Oh my God. Hey, cuz, I would have shut
I
the
would have
door and
done
stepped
some
out in
shit,
the
G.
I would have shut the door and stepped out in the hallway and been
And you
like,
hear me?
what party? Oh nah. Only party I know is going on down there where y'all live at. Let's walk on back down that motherfucker way. That's what I would have said. Shit.
What's up? Why don't y'all get me acquainted with the neighborhood here?
I'm telling you, yeah, we have
Mhm.
man. I live down here. I'm
I
just
got
here to
some brew.
visit.
I got some smoke. Let's do this.
I was just here to visit, man. Let's walk on back down this motherfucker one time, cause she was definitely giving a
I'm
teenager
telling you, she
too
looked like
much.
she wanted to fuck the nigga too.
That was too.
She probably one of them old women that like to fuck young men and shit.
She was giving LaKana too much eye English, bruh.
I'm trying to tell you.
Too much eye English.
That's what I'm saying. It's definitely something up. They either working with the police or the ops, one or two. Cause I smell ass and fish all on their breath. I smell
That nigga crazy.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
I'm
man,
telling
that's
you,
a
watch. I'm getting
fish.
about 2 or 3 more episodes. Something gonna come out. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
why not, bro? You were.
I'm telling you. Just by the way they was looking, like I said, 'cause when he first opened the door, they kind of looked at each other, then looked at him and shit. And then, like I said, then she over there all looking him up and down and shit,
yeah,
undressing him with her eyes and shit.
yeah,
And then she
yeah.
looked back at the daughter like, "You can go ahead and go in there, but don't you stay too long."
Right.
Yeah,
She,
like,
she,
and then gave her that wink, like, yeah, he the one. Go ahead, fuck him. Real
yeah,
quick.
yeah,
Cause she
yeah,
was too quick. Cause
yeah,
she was too quick to give up the pussy. Cause soon as they shut the goddamn door, she damn near was on the couch in on the nigga nuts.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Way too quick.
I'm telling you,
Way too quick.
and his dumb
He
ass
gon'
gonna fuck around and fall for the bait and shit. Some bullshit gonna happen.
he young. He don't know no better.
Damn, come on with it, man. Come on with it.
Don't know
I'm
no better.
telling you.
What else? What else we got? Damn, he not dudes. Damn, he killed dude. Damn, boy. That's a decent little fight.
And then another thing that pissed me off is okay. If you motherfuckers already know that y'all shit was gonna
Oh,
get checked the
God.
first goddamn time, why the fuck would y'all think bringing it in a goddamn short bus, school bus was gonna make anything goddamn better?
You should have sent two people instead of one, motherfucker. Have somebody looking out for a motherfucker like that because it
Yeah,
was
or
it
like I
was
said,
bullshit
either
how they
that or
keep
just pay
getting them.
the toll, one of the two.
Yeah, you might as well, yeah. Because if you ain't gonna pay the toll, you know you should come ready next motherfucker time.
And then y'all motherfuckers gonna send the one that you already suspicious because money already come up missing. Then he already didn't follow the routine by moving the money as it come in. Y'all gonna send this motherfucker with the goddamn product. Like, that was the dumbest shit ever. And
They
then
gonna have to deal with him.
you niggas sitting up telling the motherfucker like, yeah, they got the other one coming in. Just don't touch my man's because he with us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go ahead and take the truck to the project gonna be such and such. Like, what type of bullshit is this?
Hmm.
Ugh.
He said, ugh. Yeah, but
Mark moving around real sloppy like a fucking rookie.
yeah,
She done what it is. She done got too comfortable since she done took over a little bit. She done got too comfortable in smelling herself. That's just what that is. But she going to come on down off of that a little bit because these
yeah,
motherfuckers, them Italians gonna eat her ass alive.
yeah. She gonna definitely have to
Her
eat
her,
the.
be- her, be- her best bet. If I was her, I would probably get with the Colombians. Be like, look, we got a spot in
Well,
Jersey because depending on the spot and how it looked, if you was to go to the goddamn plug and be like, look, we need to come with a decent presentation. Be like, yeah, we might as well go ahead and set up shop here. We already got this unlocked. Let's go ahead and expand it to this right here. And if it look good enough, that motherfucker bag you up for the goddamn war. Like, yeah, this is what we gonna do. You feel me? Type shit. Yeah, I said I'd have got on some shit probably like that. Tried it. You know what I'm saying? I know one thing, hiding certain shit ain't gonna make nothing no better. Cause I'm
nope.
telling you, Juliana gonna get pissed off and tell the cousin. I'm telling you, that's what I tell you.
Yeah, I believe it. You know, it's definitely gonna have a consequence. Either that, or she gonna take matters in her own hands and shoot dude.
Yeah, I believe she's gonna do that. Like I said, it might be a mixture of both. She might go ahead off and plus tell the cousin. Yeah, you know these Colombians crazy as motherfucker.
That WBC has cold. Yeah, cuz. Like, yeah, I know. Time will tell, man. Time will fucking tell. They need to get more than one poop butt ass nigga in there washing the money though. Have somebody washing the
I'm trying
door.
to tell you because what the fuck is he there for? He's just sitting back there lounging and
Killing
shit. Like Like,
killing
nigga,
rats.
he wasn't even supposed to be able to step 2 feet in there.
He's in there killing rats.
He in there sitting in there damn near sleep. Probably in there, probably trying to figure out how to finesse his way into stealing some goddamn stacks his goddamn self. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in there.
And then we get to the part where, you know what I'm saying, Detective Hour here still playing for pussy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody making fun of him for playing for the pussy. Look, he ain't the only officer in these United States of America that probably do that goddamn shit. These politicians and everybody motherfucker else be paying for cat from time to time. Goddamn police officers and all, goddamn. Y'all leave Detective Hour alone.
You
Shit.
silly.
Let him buy some cat and peace. Shit.
Well, bro. Yeah, I feel you
Straight
there.
up, though.
I feel you.
And he
Uh,
get to asking advice, you know what I'm saying,
from
from
old
the
girl.
so-called
Yeah.
from the so-called prostitute, which they've been doing this for about 6, 7 years. Motherfucker, y'all damn near go together. What type of
Hey,
shit is this?
right. What
Y'all
type
might
of shit
just
is
fuck from
this?
time to time, and he might look out for you on the bill or some shit. Cause
What,
y'all been doing this. It's different story if you only doing this like every now and again. But you know what I'm saying, you making it like y'all basically consistently doing this shit for 7 years or some change or some shit. Like y'all
hey,
motherfuckers damn near going together, ain't shit.
shit. I guess it'd be depending on who you ask. Shit, she might look at dude as a custody. He might look at us, a little bit more than that.
I mean, if you think about it though, because she literally tried to make it like, damn. You know what I'm saying? In a way, it kind of makes you look like, okay, maybe she was looking at it as a custody, then it makes you look like, damn, we've been messing around. You've been giving me a little change here and there for the past 7 years, and you ain't mentioned you had no kids and that type thing. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
The way they be talking, he damn near know the son or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it was least cordial with him.
Come on. You know what I'm saying? So y'all
Well,
damn near was going together. But anyways, he tried to take the advice from her. You know what I'm saying?
that.
Didn't really work out. But then Kanan finally not only asked his mama one last time, he gave her a last chance to tell the truth.
Yeah, he
And
did.
the look on his face when she gave the answer, and he already knew she was lying. You know how you give a motherfucker that look like, motherfucker, I know you lying. You just
Yep.
lied that quick.
Yep. He was lying
You know
to
what I'm
me.
saying?
He was
He
lying to
just
me
gave
again,
her
huh?
that look.
Just me. Yep. He looked at her like, man, mom, for real. That's
Right,
what's up.
like for real, you just gonna
For
keep lying to me. But
real. Broke his heart.
I can't wait to see. I cannot wait to see. You know what I'm saying, the outcome of their conversation next week, because he gonna come with some more bombshells. It's definitely coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be some shit because then we gonna get the rest of the conversation of what him and Officer Howard was talking about inside of the house, and then we gonna get more of the the jukebox and her mama conversation. Because eventually Marvin gonna find out that jukebox has been seeing her mother, and that's gonna open up. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, open up that door. Cause like, hey, I believe it or not, those anger management classes, like I said a long time ago, they gonna come back around for Marvin and come into a part of hopefully getting a chance to talk to the mother and jukebox because something there is missing. Something's missing.
Definitely is.
Something is missing, G.
Even though she corroborated the story, there still was some bullshit going on in the air.
Yeah,
Definitely
I'm
some
definitely agree
bullshit
with
going on in there. The funniest
that.
part though was when she asked how is Marvin. She was like, "Shit, Marvin is Marvin."
Marvin, Marvin. She just kind of laughed too, like she already knew what that meant. Like, yep, shit ain't
And
changed.
then Paul Marvin, he tried to make a better connection. He done fixed up, painted the room, got her
Painted
look
the room.
karaoke set, got her
Yep,
look. boom boxes, shit, tape players, and she just ain't fucking with it. Looking like, oh, I just came to grab some clothes and then I'm back over auntie house.
I'm
like,
home, my nigga. Oh,
like
damn,
man,
boy. Keep trying,
it,
though, boy.
it definitely gonna take a while to get them back. You know
Keep
what I'm
taking
saying?
keep taking deep breaths, Marvin, man. It's gonna be all right.
I was hoping to see him smash the goddamn Anger Management lady in this episode. We might see it next week.
Yeah, it might happen next week. Definitely might happen next week.
I think we just about got everything covered for this week's episode. You got anything you want to add before we get up out of here?
Man, I'd like to appreciate you for having me. I'd like to appreciate everybody coming, man. If you haven't watched it, watch it. If you watched it, watch it again, man. Maybe something slipped through the cracks we ain't talked about or y'all missed. But all in all, appreciate everybody coming through. Much love, bro. Salute. Be safe. I'm out.
All right, this has been another edition of Power Book 3 Raisin Kanan, Season 2, Episode 4 review. Be sure y'all binge watch to catch up. This is your boy King Todd. I hope everybody be safe, protect your energy, and all that good stuff. Much love to everybody that came out and stopped by, and I'm out. Peace.